I apologize for some of the technical issues. We have such a star-studded evening. There are lots of people involved, and we're still getting everyone behind the scenes ready to present. My name is Dr. Samantha Rosenthal. I'm Associate Professor of History at Roanoke College in Salem, Virginia. I'm co-founder of the Southwest Virginia LGBTQ+ History Project and the author of the book Living Queer History, Remembrance and Belonging in a Southern City, which is a book about LGBTQ history and community here in Roanoke. I've prepared a few little remarks to set the stage for this amazing evening we're going to have, and then I will turn over to some of our other co-hosts who will also give introductions. So let me share these remarks and to welcome you to enter the space of this ballroom history event. As a historian of LGBTQ community and culture, and as a transgender woman, and as a Roanoker, I am humbled and honored to be part of this event hosted by the House of Expression, among many other co-hosts, which we'll hear about, to moderate this groundbreaking event for Black History Month. Ballroom is an essential part of Black history and LGBTQ history. In fact, ballroom sits at the intersection of those histories. And the pioneers of ballroom are living legends whose stories should be told far and wide. This event will bring those voices to you and highlight the incredible contributions that Black LGBTQ people have made to our collective history and culture. The significance of this event, from my perspective as a historian and as a Roanoker and as a queer person, is manifold. In my book, Living Queer History, I write about the ways that Black LGBTQ communities historically have been left out and marginalized in Roanoke, and it's true in other parts of the country as well. But now in the 2020s, the House of Expression is challenging that history and making new spaces of Black LGBTQ belonging. The House of Expression is not just the first ballroom house in our region, which itself is a wonderful achievement, but it's also actually the first explicitly Black LGBTQ organization in the history of our city and our region. I've enjoyed working with Father GG Expression for many years now, probably 5 or 6 years, to promote Black LGBTQ history events in Roanoke, including oral history interviews and public programming. And so it's amazing to see in such a short period of time what the House of Expression has achieved, and to imagine what is yet to come. As a historian, nothing gives me more pleasure than to see us celebrating the past and also creating a brighter future, especially for LGBTQ young people, and especially for LGBTQ young people of color here in Southwest Virginia. So thank you to everyone who's involved in putting on this event, and thank you for coming to see the event, and thank you for asking me to moderate. I'll do the best that I can, and I'm humbled and honored to be here. And I'm going to turn it over now to Father Gigi and to Monet, if she's here too.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks to everyone for being here today. I am honored to have such an esteemed group of people who are part of the ballroom community, who I've long admired, and for what they do in the ballroom community as well as outside the ballroom community as well. It's just very, very important that we acknowledge them and their stories, because we all have a story to tell. And it's always better if that story can come from the very person versus someone else, telling that story. So I bring you greetings from the House of Expression. I am the father of the House of Expression. We've been around since August of 2019. We've done a lot of great and amazing things in the few years that we have been. around, and we're looking to do a lot more. I'm also the chairperson of the LGBTQ IA plus committee for the Roanoke Branch NAACP. I'm going into my second year with that, and we're looking forward to doing a lot more things um, here in the community and beyond this community with that. But I just want to just, say once again, we really, and we're humbled to have these great, amazing people on this panel. You don't know how excited I am. I'm a little nervous, as most of y'all know, but I mean, it's great to have this esteemed group of panelists, and I'm just excited to hear your stories and share your experiences in the ballroom community as well as outside of the ballroom community as well. And so, we're looking to, because this part of Virginia has never experienced this before. There's a ballroom community in the northern part of Virginia and the eastern part of the state, but this is the first. We're the first ballroom house in Roanoke as well as in all of Southwest Virginia. So we're definitely very excited about that, to learn, because I'm all about education and history. And the more you know, the more you grow. And because the House of Expression, we want to be the best ballroom house that we can possibly be, and we're open to learning from so many different types of people. So our goal is to learn as much as we can from the esteemed panelists that we have. So I just want to say thank you. We love you, and we really appreciate all you've done in your history and your continued history within the ballroom community. So God bless you all for being here tonight.